After a strong finish to the 2014 season, spirits were high in Minnesota. General Manager Rick Spielman and head coach Mike Zimmer continued to build their team in the 2015 NFL Draft.
The 2015 NFL Draft is officially open.
That 2015 draft had a lot of depth in it, and we really honed in on the traits that I know Coach Zimmer and his staff were looking for, not only the traits on the field, but also the traits that we were looking for off the field.
7 offensive players were selected with the first 10 picks. With pick 11, the Vikings were on the clock.
Everyone wants the corner. I would. So do we. If Wayne's is there, I'd take him.
Anyone else?
Waynes.
Trae Waynes, defensive back, Michigan State.
Identified by many as the top cornerback in the class, Waynes showed speed and the ability to stop the run during his time at Michigan State. Trae knew being selected by a Mike Zimmer coached team meant he would be tested early and often in off-season practices.
He's a heck of a DB coach, and you know, Danielle even says I might come down. He's a hard coach. I'm like, good. It's gonna make me better.
On the second night of the draft, Kendricks was high on the Vikings draft board. At pick 45, he found out he'd be joining his college teammate Anthony Barr in the linebackers room at Winter Park.
Barr will be happy.
See, Barr's getting the front.
Well, we need you. We need to get Anthony squared away. You be able to do that?
Let's do it. Yes, sir.
Kendricks quickly made his way into the starting lineup in his rookie season. With his instincts and nose for the ball, Eric is now a cornerstone of one of the league's top defensive units.
Here's another Vikings blitz, and Kendricks back at the 32 for a sack.
Spielman and Zimmer stayed on the defensive side of the ball in round 3, and the Vikings took a chance on a young defensive end from LSU.
Danielle Hunter.
Okay, this guy was polarizing. There is no doubt that he's a physical specimen. He's got considerable upside. Another year at LSU, he could have been a first-round pick. He's got all the traits you want, but he still has to learn how to play football.
When the Vikings called on the youngest player in the draft class at pick 88, he was ready to get to
I know
work.
you have a lot of great upside and potential, and you're the type of player we're trying to build this roster with.
I'm ready to get my hands on you. Excited to work with you. I'm excited too, Coach.
Under the guidance of Coach Andre Patterson, Danielle blossomed into an excellent pass rusher. In a class filled with talented defensive ends and linebackers, Hunter leads all 2015 draftees with 24.5 career sacks.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's sacked, and that's the ball game. It was a sack by Danielle Hunter.
Although the Vikings favored the defensive side early in the draft, they still had their eye on a playmaker at wide receiver. Stefon Diggs became a Minnesota Viking with the 146th pick. It showed he was ready to compete right away. Stefon's rookie debut came in week 4 of the 2015 season against the Denver Broncos.
Caught Diggs, first down at the 22.
Welcome to the NFL, kid. You're having a hell of a debut so far.
After an impressive showing against the league's top passing defense, Diggs showed no signs of slowing down, and he became the first rookie in Vikings history to lead the team in receptions.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Vikings!
These 4 players became building blocks for Mike Zimmer's roster in their rookie season. Rick Spielman has continued to gather and retain these young players, strengthening the team's foundation for years to come.
Even though they have all this physical talent and they have passion to play and they're smart football players, are they willing to listen to what our coaches are teaching them to develop to be the best players they possibly can be? And I think that class checked all those boxes.